Good morning, students. A very fine and pleasant good morning to you all. In this online session, I am going to discuss the divisibility rules. Well, students, divisibility rules help us to find whether a number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on without actual division. So it helps us to know that whether a number is divisible by 2 or not without actually dividing it by 2. So the rules for 2 is a number is divisible by 2 if it ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Suppose you are given a number 24. Now the last digit, the unit digit of 24 is 4. And 4 is divisible by 2, therefore the number is also divisible by 2. 872, the unit digit is 2, therefore it is divisible by 2. In 500, we see that the unit digit is 0, therefore 500 is divisible by 2. 1118, the unit digit is 8, and therefore 1118 is divisible by 2. And the last one is the 9866. Now again we see that the unit digit is 6, therefore the number is divisible by 6. Number is divisible by 2. Now if we talk of a number, if we talk of divisibility by 5, so a number is divisible by 5 if it ends in 0 or 5, or we can say a number is divisible by 5 if its unit digit is 0 or 5. In the first example, we can see that the number is 25 and the unit digit is 5, and therefore the number is divisible by 5. In the second example, we can see that the number is 500 and the unit digit is 0, therefore the number will be divisible by 5. So we can say that from all these examples, we can say that a number is divisible by 5 if it ends in 0 and 5. If we talk of 10, how can we say that a number is divisible by 10 without actual division? Just having a look at the number, we can say if a number is divisible by 10, it will always ends in 0. Or we can say a number is divisible by 10 if its unit place is 0. For example, 30, 500, 18,000, all of the number given in this example is ending in 0, and therefore the number is also divisible by 10. Now the next one is 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digit is divisible by 3. Now what does it mean? Suppose 456, that is 456 is the number. Now the digits is 4, 5 and 6. So there are 3 digits. One more thing I want to make it very clear to the students. Most of the students do not find the difference between digit and the number. They keep on saying, if I say, what is the number? They will say, if I ask them, what are the digits? They will ask the 4 number, 5 number and 6 number. So there is a difference. 456 is the number, and it comprises of 3 digits. They are 4, 5 and 6. So don't confuse between digits and the number. The number is 456 and the digits are 4, 5 and 6. Very often I have seen people confusing between number and the digits. So make it very clear. So the digits are 4, 5 and 6. Now add the digits. If you add these digits, 4 plus 5 gives 9 and 9 plus 6 gives 15, and 15 is divisible by 3. Therefore this number is also divisible by 3. In the last example, we can see 5 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 9, and thus 9 is divisible by 3, and therefore 1035 is also divisible by 3. The next one is 9. 9, the rule of 9 is somewhat similar to the 3. So, if a number is divisible by 9, it means that its digits, the sum of the digits must be a multiple of 9. Or we can say, in another words, a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digit is divisible by 9. Suppose 45. 45 is the number, and sum of the digit we can see over here is 4 and 5. And 4 plus 5 makes 9. So 9 is divisible by 9. 261. 6 plus 2, 8. 8, 1, 9. 9 is divisible by 9. Therefore 261 is also divisible by 9. And the last one is 3069. Now 3 plus 6, 9, and 9 plus 9, 18. Now 18 is divisible by 9. Therefore this number is also divisible by 9. And the next one is the rule of 4. A number is divisible by 4 if its last two digits are divisible by 4. And one more thing I would like to add. If the last two digit is 00, if there are 20 in the end, that is on tens place and ones place is having 0, or the last two digit must be a multiple of 4, or last two digit must be divisible by 4. Now if a number's last two digit is divisible by 4, then the number will also be divisible by 4. In this example we can see 312. So 312 में आप क्या देखते हो? The last two digit is 12 and 12 is divisible by 4. Therefore 312 is divisible by 4. In 504, last two digit is 04 and 04 is divisible by 4. Therefore 504 is also divisible by 4. In 948, again we see that 48 is divisible by 4. Therefore 948 is also divisible by 4. 2032, again last two digit is divisible by 4. And 500, 800, 700, all of them are divisible by 4 because their last two digit is 00. So a number's last two digit, if 00, then also the number is divisible by 4. The rule of 8. A number is divisible by 8 if its last three digit is a multiple of 8, or its last three digit is divisible by 8, or if its last three digit is 000. It's somewhat similar to the rule of 4. अगर अंत में 3 0 है या अंतिम 3 अंक 8 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए या अंतिम 3 अंक 8 से डिविजिबल होना चाहिए, then the number is divisible by 8. Otherwise it's not. In first case we can see that 596, and 596 is comprising only 3 digits. So we have to check it by just dividing it. Otherwise there isn't any rule. Okay. So this rule is actually not applicable for the 596 because in order to find, we have to divide in this case. Now the next one is, a number is divisible by 6 if the number is divisible by 2 and 3. If a number is following the rule 3, rule of 2 and rule of 3 also. So if it is following, then the number will be divisible by 6. Suppose 102. Now in this case you can see that the rule of 2 is, if its last digit is 2, 4, 6, 8, so last two digit is 2, therefore it is divisible by 2. And the sum of the digit is 2 plus 1, that is 3, and therefore it is divisible by 3. So this 102 is divisible by 2 as well as 3. Therefore, it will be divisible by 6. A number is divisible by 7. It's a very interesting. A number is divisible by 7 if the difference between the twice of the unit place, if the difference between twice of the unit place and the remaining portion is multiple of 7. Suppose on the unit place we can see that it's 3. So what is the twice of 3? The twice of 3 is 6. And if we subtract 6 from 34, so 34 में से 6 गया तो क्या बचता है? 34 minus 6 is equal to 28, and 28 is a multiple of 7. Similarly, in this case, 2275, the twice of 5 is 10, and if you subtract 10 from 227, the resulting number 217 is divisible by 7. Therefore, 2275 is also divisible by 7. And the last one is 11. This is a very important. You must understand. A number is divisible by 11 if the sum of the digits at odd places and sum of the digit at even places. If the difference between the sum of the digit at odd places and the sum of the digit at even places is either 0 or a multiple of 11. Suppose 693. 693 is the number. Now, first digit is 3, second digit is 9, and third digit is 6. So, at odd places, we can see that it's 3 and 6. Because 3 is at first place and 6 is at third place. And 1 and 3 both are odd. So if you add the 2, the result is 9. And at the digit at even place is 9. So 9 minus 9 is 0. Therefore, this is divisible by 11. In one more example, we can have a look. 10,857. Now, what are the digits at odd places? At odd places, it is having 7, 8 and 1. So 7, 1, 8, 8, 8, 16. And at even places, it is having 5 and 0. So 16 minus 5 is equal to 11. So the number is a multiple of 11. And therefore, 10,857 is divisible by 7. And that's all for today's video session. I think it must be very fruitful for you people. If you do not understand any of the rules, you can message me at my WhatsApp number, which is shared to you all. And that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day.